Hi there. Welcome. My name is Krishna Chauhan, and I'm the instructor for this course. First of all, thank you so much for considering the APIM journey as part of your career. So primarily, who all will be the prime audience for this particular course? So it's starting with some basic concepts. So I am considering if you are you are an IT professional, if you are learning cloud integration, or you are part of your SAP or non-SAP integration journey, this course is very much relevant for you. So before opting for this course, some basics we would be expecting, some understanding around the REST APIs, what are JSON formats, what are the HTTP methods. So if you are not well equipped with this, probably I can share you some tutorials around this. So feel free to reach out to me so that you are all set with some basics understanding how to use some of the API tools. That is one of the prime prerequisite, I would say, how to use a Postman, how to set up the Postman. So some pre-recorded sessions or some handouts, I can share it to you. You can directly reach out to me if you're finding any difficulties. And we need to set up a trial account. So where we are going to explore our API journey, we will be creating some APIs. So primarily, what are we going to consider in this entire course journey? So this is the high level course content which we are going to explore on the basis of lecture wise, basically. So we will be starting up with some quick end-to-end scenario where we are going to set up the first trial account, and that capability will help us to build an initial level of a playground, I would say, where we are going to design our APIs, and we will implement some best practices and some policies on top of the APIs. So we will be setting up a trial account, how to set up the trial account that we are going to cover, and understanding of the key component before starting with the API. Some basics we should have a clarity on. So what is an API proxy? Why do we need a product applications? And how the consumers are going to use these APIs. Once we are set with that, we will then try to consume some of the third-party APIs. So since we are in the SAP's APIM product exploration, so we would be consuming some of the success factor related products API. So we will consume success factors API. We will also consume non-SAP APIs. So one of the example we are going to take as a Northwind APIs consumption, and then we will move forward with some of the demos around how to consume cloud integration APIs. And on top of that, we will start exploring our policies. So key value mapping, one of the key concepts that we will be exploring, key value mappings, and then some of the policies like how the message transformation will take care, how to implement the traffic control, or if you want to enable some mediation policies. Apart from that, we will focus some of the security related policies as well, like API keys or authentication. How can we implement that? And while doing the OAuth policy enablement, we will also touch base on some of the debugging capabilities, how in case of any API failure, how to debug these APIs. So that is also covered as part of this demo. So in every demo, we will be understanding the debugging concept, because some of the headers parameters, the standard properties, which we are supposed to know as a developer. So that will help us to understand if you want to make some more custom implementation on top of your APIs. So that is what it is going to help you. How can you restrict the huge data if there is an SQL injection or there is a spike arrest? All these kind of APIs we are going to implement all these policies basically on top of our APIs. And if there is an error occurs during the execution of accessing the API, there is a wrong method being called by the consumer. So how to raise an exception if there is a failure? So how to raise an exception so that the meaningful exception can be transmitted to the consumer so that they can take preventive actions on top of that. And finally, we will try to create some templates which we can reuse in our projects as well, and how to do the migration. So this is how the entire curriculum for this particular APIM course, and this is based out of real project experience, what is being implemented at some of our customer. And so based on my project learnings, I have curated this entire course. So I hope you will have a super learning experience on the APIM journey. So thank you so much for opting this and happy learning. Thank you.